Hello everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt, and I am coming to you live from Disney's Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. It is a sunny Saturday morning. I have a FastPass to see Finding Nemo The Musical, and we're going to have a little bit of time before that starts, so we'll have a chance to wander around the park. I appreciate your joining me. Thanks for being here. The Animal Kingdom Park is celebrating the 25th anniversary of The Lion King, plus the release of the new movie as well. So there is lots of Animal Kingdom stuff, lots of Lion King stuff going on here. Plenty of merchandise. I believe there's some fun food items as well. And honestly, who doesn't love The Lion King? Lucy, good morning to you. Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here. Hi, Gary. Good morning. Welcome to Animal Kingdom. Hi, Christina and Ron. Thanks for being here. Tree of Life is straight ahead in all its glory, looking very good these days. Joe, hello to you in Minnesota. Lucy says a beautiful day. It is a very nice day today. It's warm for sure. It's summertime in Florida, but it's nice. So my fast pass to see Finding Nemo the Musical is at 11. So just a fair warning, we're going to be doing a walk around the park, guys, kind of check out what's going on before we actually do end up in our final destination. But I'm going to take the long way, which I often like to do. It'll give us an opportunity to go through Pandora. We're going to walk through Africa. So it'll be a nice little stroll. Lyle, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me. Arlene says a great way to start the day. Arlene, thank you very much. I see you're a top fan. Thank you for all your contributions. Top fan is a designation that Facebook puts on folks who contribute a lot to the site, so thank you for doing that. Can't really tell you how they come up with that designation or how people are pegged that way or not pegged that way, but for all of you who do have that designation, thank you. Brooke says, loves World of Walt. Thank you, Brooke. Mary, good morning to you. And Lewis, hello. Roberta says, thanks from Iowa. Thank you, Roberta. All right, we are headed toward Pandora. Looks like a lot of other people are headed towards Pandora as well. So it's always fun to see what the standby wait times are for the Navi River journey, and especially for Flight of Passage. So even years after it's been open, those two attractions have huge waits. Hard to get a fast pass. In fact, I often try to get a fast pass for Navi River journey so I can do a broadcast, and it's just tough to get. Tough to get. Maddie says, if I see a cast member named Abby, say hello. Okay, my eyes are open. Debbie says, best way to spend Saturday mornings. Thank you for that. Amy, also best way to spend a Saturday. Thank you. I really appreciate your joining me. I enjoy sharing some Disney fun with everybody. Jerry, good morning to you. Thanks for being here on the broadcast. All right, everybody, welcome to Pandora. It's interesting, if you listen, you can hear the music fading and you can hear the animal sounds, the clicking sounds coming into play, really helping you to transport to a different time and place as you cross over the bridge. Even the light fixtures are different. Amazing. Chris said, missed this on Tuesday. Says, thank you. You're welcome. Glad to share it with you. Carla says, thanks for the videos. You're welcome. I've seen some photos wandering around the internet of recent maintenance that Disney's been doing on the sidewalks here, which certainly get a beating. There are a lot of people who come and go. But at night, they come alive and glow. They're pretty amazing. There is a plant I would not want to meet on a dark alley.
He was like rubbing the side of it.
Corey said, been to Animal Kingdom once, could not get a fast pass for, I think, Flight of Passage. Yeah, it's tough. It is a hard fast pass to get. Mike said, never checked out Pandora. I was thinking about checking it out this summer. You know, even for folks who are not the biggest fan of the movies or movie, and I've got to say, I like the movie, but I didn't think it was all that. I do really enjoy Pandora, the Land of Avatar here at Disney's Animal Kingdom a lot. The two attractions are really terrific and definitely worth exploring. And even if you can't get a fast pass, there's a lot to see and do in the standby. And just experiencing the land just makes you feel like you're in a different place. It's pretty amazing. Shelby asks, am I streaming the Star Wars Land opening at Walt Disney World? That is a great question. I do hope to be able to cover it. I have not received any information from the nice folks at Disney Media Relations yet about just what's going to be happening. I would assume they're going to do something, and I have my fingers and toes and many strands of hair crossed that I might be able to participate, as I've had the blessing to do for the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at the Disneyland Resort. So I will keep everyone posted on what happens. We'll see how it goes. Cynthia, good morning to you. Thanks for being here. Robin said, just posted a little video a while ago. Yeah, so before I started this one, actually, I did a video on Instagram, which got copied over to Facebook, of Kevin. Kevin, the huge bird from Up. So one of the things I wanted to do is stop here at the Navi River Journey and see what the wait time was. But it looks like the Navi River Journey may be down. I see some cast members talking to people, and I see no one going into the queue, so that's kind of a bummer. All right, let's go beneath the floating mountains. Colleen says, looks beautiful. Gary, hello to you from New Hampshire, if I have my postal abbreviations right. Rod asked, when does Galaxy's Edge open? So it is currently open at Disneyland. August 29th is a big day for Walt Disney World at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Actually, I can't wait. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge it is amazing. It really is amazing. Jacqueline, good morning to you. Kids woke you up so you'd have time to watch. Thank you, and thank you to your kids. So just to give everyone a time check, my FastPass is from 10:30 to 10:45 at the Finding Nemo The Musical. The actual presentation starts at 11. So still have a little bit of time, but that gives us an opportunity to wander around a bit. Okay, so this is always fascinating. Here's Flight of Passage, wait time 150 minutes. You have a good couple hours to hang out. Sandy, good morning to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Barbara says, loves watching the videos, arriving August 2nd. Now it's going to be here before you know it. A lot of people are here on their summer vacations, I think. It's a good time to come. You just have to be prepared for the crowds and the heat, but there's a lot of excitement in the air. Patty says, beautiful sights and sounds. I agree, it really is. It's all part of what makes Pandora a very special spot. Jane, good morning from the UK, says likes watching. Thank you very much. I always find it a thrill that people from all over join me on these videos. Thank you for doing that. Brett is a Dory fan. Me too. I love Dory. Michael says, how's the temperature? It is hot. It is a warm and sticky day. I'm a Floridian, so I kind of get used to it after a while, but I still think it's hot. Mike, uh-oh. Okay, Mike, what are my thoughts on the annual pass holder price increases? I hope you're not trying to get me in trouble, Mike, but I will share with you my thoughts. It's probably a good topic because I'd love to hear what other people think while we're wandering around. So as a consumer, as someone who buys an annual pass every year, I don't like to pay more money, and I think that's pretty normal. I think none of us like to pay. When I go to the gas station and gas is up for 3 cents a gallon, I don't like that either. It's just, I think, normal that people don't want to pay more for things that they purchased in the past. That said, I completely understand that Disney is a business and they are in the enviable position to have far more supply than they have demand. People love their products, me included, and probably some of the folks here as well. And you know, if you're a business and you're about making money because you have to, you figure out the way to do that in the best way possible. So I think Disney is acting as a business. I think they're probably also trying to thin out the crowds. It's interesting, they're probably going to be able to charge more money and make more money with fewer people because the crowds are busy places. So it's a tough subject. I sincerely feel for the folks who are getting priced out And it's a tough situation as a consumer. Not my favorite thing, but as someone who understands that Disney needs to operate as a business, I get where they're coming from. And actually, I think all of us want Disney to be a very successful business. You know, there were times in Disney's history, late 70s, where this company was in trouble. And there was a chance it wasn't going to make it, or at least not make it in its current form. So when Disney is financially successful, I think we as fans all benefit. But it's not an easy situation. So that's kind of what I think about the world of annual pass. I hope I didn't upset anyone with what I said, but that's kind of where I am. Donna, good morning to you. Yeah, I'd love to hear what other people think about Disney's increase in annual pass. Victor says Disney's worth every dime. Mike says you go more than 50 times a year, it's worth it, and that is a good thing to consider as well. So depending on the number of times you go, an annual pass can help you spend less money or save money. Me, I go often, usually a couple times a week at least. So for me, it's sort of a no-brainer. And honestly, I prioritize Disney spending in my entertainment budget higher than I do other things. So I don't often go to a professional sporting game, or I don't often go to a skiing lodge, which are also very expensive undertakings for families. It sort of depends on where you want to spend your money. Christy says Disney knows how to do things very well. That's actually a really good point. So I visited quite a few other theme parks. I actually used to work at a theme park as a kid for a summer job. And Disney, I think, does things at a different level. So Disney doesn't go down to the corner amusement park theme ride store. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but the stuff isn't off the shelf. The stuff they do is custom, and it's unique, and it's expensive. And the way they train and staff is expensive as well. Kathy, good morning to you. Lisa, hello there. Ray says, thanks for a fine video. You are welcome. Thanks for being here. Took a little stroll over to Pandora. I'm headed on to I believe it's a theater in the wild. It's the show where Finding Nemo The Musical is. So, got a FastPass, need to be there between 10:30, 10:45. Actually looking forward to seeing the show. I haven't seen it in quite some time. And I'm very much hoping that I'm not going to have any problems doing the broadcast and a video there. So I tried to look up on the internet whether or not there were any restrictions for doing a video, and I couldn't find any. But I'll apologize in advance if they kick me out. And then we'll just wander a little more. Cheryl, good morning to you in Oklahoma. Shani is sharing the video. Thank you very much for doing that. I always appreciate everyone who shares the videos, live videos, any of the content from World of Walt or around the internet, Pinterest, Instagram. It's a great way to get the word out, and it's a big encouragement to me, so thank you for doing that. Brenda, good morning to you. Taisha said, favorite parts of Saturday morning from Michigan. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hopefully I caught your message right there. They go by kind of quick sometimes. And when it's bright, sometimes it's a little hard for me to see them. Lynn, good morning to you from Alabama. Maria shared, thank you very much. Daniel, no rain in Ohio. All right, good deal. Not sure if we're going to get rain here today or not. Actually, it's pretty typical in Central Florida during the summertime for us to get rain most days. Usually the skies will open up at 2 o'clock and pour down for 15 minutes, and then it's done. Rachel, good morning to you. Teresa says, beautiful sounds and scenery. Love the Disney feel. Me too. Helen says, loves the walk-arounds. Thank you very much. I think that was Francis from Canada. Thank you for being here. All right, straight ahead, Dino Land USA. I think one of the more misunderstood lands in Disney theme parks. A lot of folks say, well, Disney didn't do such a great job with Dino Land USA. It was made on the cheap. But actually, the backstory of Chester and Hester setting up their carnival ride across from the very serious Dinosaur Institute where time travel is being explored is a fun story, and I think has a interesting parallel to what Disney itself experienced when they opened up Disneyland. You know, a well done attraction, and all of a sudden all kinds of not so well done stuff pops up all around it. It's a fun place. I enjoy Dinoland USA. I think it's underrated. Kelly, hello to you in North Carolina. Emily from Ohio, how's it going? Someone asked, maybe it was Helen, I didn't miss it, how humid is it? Very humid. I don't know what the percentage is, but a couple more percent and I think we'd all be underwater. Yeah, it's a pretty sticky day. And the sun is warm and intense, but it's our Florida summertime. Jackie said just did her first share. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Greg said the playland or play area in Dinoland is a favorite. That's cool. Okay, so I'm wondering if somebody can give me a hand. I don't see a clock or the time on the Facebook app when I'm doing a broadcast. And I'm wondering how much time I have before 11 o'clock, well actually 10:45 when I have to be in the theater. So could someone tell me what time it is, please? I would appreciate that very much. Kimberly, hello to you. Sandy is a Dinoland fan. All right. Good. Nice to have other Dinoland fans out here. Teresa's going to be here October. Diana says, stay hydrated. You are right. This is a good day to drink lots of water. Okay, Helen, thank you. 10:41. Ooh, I better get moving. I'm supposed to be there at 10:45. Thank you very much, everyone who's given me the time. Appreciate that. All right, I'm picking up the pace. Make our way to Theater in the Wild. Kimberly, 10:42. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I'm not late. That would be a huge bummer. I thought I was super early, and I ended up late. Oh well, story of my life. I think we're going to be okay. Ron is encouraging me, saying hurry, hurry. Yes. Okay, so good news is that's a theater right there in front of us. Amanda from Louisiana, hello to you. Appreciate your joining me. Assuming I haven't missed my FastPass. We're going to be in for a treat, Finding Nemo The Musical. Assuming I don't have any restrictions about doing the broadcast here, I think I'm going to be okay. It's actually been quite a while since I've seen this presentation. That's a good one. For you dads out there, it'll make you think. Shani asks, am I going to be doing Instagram today? No, unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing a separate Instagram live video, but I may do that some more in the future. Actually, it was a lot of fun last week when I was at the Magic Kingdom. I did a Instagram-only live video of the People Mover. It was a lot of fun. So I'm trying to get the word out about my Instagram channel. You can go over to Instagram, look for World of Walt.com. Hi. Is this the FastPass entrance?
Yeah, and unfortunately the 11 o'clock show has been canceled.
Ah.
And if you have a FastPass, it's going to modify for a multi-FastPass experience. Just give it some time on your phone.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, thank you.
Hopefully we'll have other shows today. We'll have the 12 o'clock and so forth.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's interesting. I have not experienced that before. The 11 o'clock performance of Finding Nemo The Musical is canceled. So I made it in time for the FastPass, but the show didn't show. That's kind of a bummer. So it's interesting that Navi River Journey was down, Finding Nemo the Musical's down. A little bit of a operational hiccup here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Cheryl says, "Oh no, I agree. Oh no, I was not expecting that." I think it was Mike said subscribe to Instagram. Thank you for doing that. There was another comment afterwards. I didn't see it, but thank you. I appreciate that. Carol Ann says, "Is it time for lunch?" Maybe it's time for lunch. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and see if the FastPass just may work for Primeval World. He said it may take some time to get the FastPass switched over. I'll try it. I may scan my FastPass and it may turn red or whatever. It's not red, I guess. They make it a little nicer. I think it's blue. So, there we go. More chance to explore Dino Land. Sorry, everyone. Unforeseen circumstances. Monica says, never experienced a cancellation like that. Me either, especially with a show. That's very interesting that happened. All right, welcome to Dino Land, everybody. Oh, David says, is it time for the weekly plug of the Pin of the Month Club? You are the winner this week of prompting me to do that, so yes. Here we go. You know it. You know the words. You can sing it along with me. If you want a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Okay, it looks like a line over here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the line may be for Goofy, actually. Corey says, how about the safari? That's a good idea, actually. Not really sure.
Like the gimbal.
Hey, thank you.
So cool. Do you shoot videos or anything? Or?
I'm doing a live video right now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you want to be on the live video?
Sure.
Okay. Say hi, everybody. Hey, thanks.
How are we doing? You, live streaming then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, how many folks do we have? 400 people.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, do you still channel then?
Yeah,
YouTube?
Facebook. And it goes to YouTube as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you're enjoying this live stream, thumbs the video up. I won't say it, but I have a vlog too.
All right, cool.
Low-key. I'm almost at 3K subs. So
Good for you.
Usually work. I'm JoJo, by the way.
I'm Herb.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Hey.
Yeah, there you go. I usually work in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
But today's my first day working in Dino Land. It's been chill.
Good. It's a nice place. It's fun.
What have you been up to today?
I was going to see Finding Nemo the Musical, but it is down.
It's down.
So now we're just going for a little walk.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Life happens.
Well, I'll see you around. What can I find the live stream?
World of Walt.
World of Walt.
Yep.
Very cool.
All right.
All right, cool. Have a good day stream. Catch you later.
Thanks, JoJo. Thank you. All right, that was fun. You never know who you might meet, what friends you might make. Okay, so this is kind of curious too. It looks like Primeval World is down. So that's 3 out of 3. So I'm not sure what to make of that. Interesting day here. Everybody's saying hi to JoJo. It's cool. Maybe I'll see him again. Amy says, fun when you chat with cast members. I agree, that is kind of fun. Leanne says, JoJo is everywhere. Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. All right. Robin says, JoJo is awesome. He seems like a nice guy. All right, so I am wondering if Animal Kingdom is having a bit more of a bigger issue here because Maui River Journey was down, Finding Nemo The Musical is down, Primeval World is down. I think what I'll do is walk back towards the front of the park. We'll just kind of see what's going on. Actually, it looks like TriceraTop Spin, if I've got the name right, might be up. So hey, let's do that. Might even be able to go standby. You know, I got to tell you, I don't know that I've ever been on TriceraTop Spin before. I thought I had, but I couldn't tell you the last time I'd been on it. So let's give it a go. It's only 10 minutes. Not bad.
John, stop.
Looks like we're only going to have to wait 1 or 2 times. Donna said maybe a power problem. Tom said a computer problem. Yeah, it's sort of interesting. That's unusual to have 3 major attractions or shows down all at the same time. But TriceraTop Spin is up and rolling, so we'll do that. Why not? Hope said, let's eat a yak and yeti. That's actually a pretty good plan. I do like yak and yeti a lot. Linda says, looks like a quiet day. All right, Janice said, short line. Someone, I missed the name, said we got rain coming. Thank you for the warning. I guess that's our typical Florida summertime. David said, thanks for trying. Thank you for that. Okay. All right, we're not going to be on this one. We'll be on the next one. Jamie says it's a shame. I agree. It is kind of a shame. Jam says, how's the weather? The weather, it's definitely warm here. It's the way I would describe it. Janice is up for pizza. Carol Ann says, I realize I'm living the dream. Or do I realize? Actually, I do feel very fortunate, very blessed to be able to share this with you. William says, do I go to the parks during the week? Sometimes I do, actually. Oftentimes it's to buy pins for the Pin of the Month Club. Or just check out what's going in the parks for photos and articles I post at World of Walt. CJ says, good morning and thanks for the stream. Thank you very much. Cheryl said this is a cool ride. That's okay. Actually, I love the design of the ride vehicles. It's a lot of fun. Jamie said 20 days, first time. Yeah, hope you have better luck. I do too, actually. Terry is a Flame Tree barbecue fan. So am I. Love Flame Tree barbecue. Carla's never been on TriceraTop Spin. Glad to share it with you. Diana is going to be here on Independence Day, 4th of July. Hope you have a good time. Shelly's going to be here in July too. Roberta says, any day at Disney with Herb is a good day. Thank you very much. That's kind of you to say. I really appreciate everybody's patience and flexibility. You just sometimes when you're going live, you don't know what you're going to get, and this is one of those days. Someone, I missed the name, asked if I've done the behind-the-scenes safari. I have not done that yet, but actually it's something I hope I get an opportunity to do one of these days. I hear it's a pretty special experience. Charlie says, see Nemo at noon. Unfortunately, I've got some other things going on this afternoon, so I won't be able to do that today. Kathy's going to Disneyland. Yes. Thank you. Hope you have a great Disneyland trip. I enjoyed mine a few weeks ago. Actually, I have an itch to go back now. But probably not going to happen for a while. All right, we got numbers assigned. And And this is number 1. Looks like we're going to get to walk around a little bit. John is going to be here Tuesday, I think the 19th. It's exciting. Kathy asks, what happened to Nemo? So I went over almost in the nick of time with my FastPass for Finding Nemo the Musical, and a cast member told me the show was not being presented today at 11. I also noticed that Primeval Whirl and Navi River Journey were down as well, so kind of an interesting day here today.
Riders in the front row can use their lever to fly higher.
Julie says, loves the videos. Glad to be back in August. Thank you very much.
Forward or backward. Ready? Then let's go for a spin.
All right, time for a spin. Mike, going to be here in August. Hope you have a good trip. They said if Dumbo were a Triceratops. There you go. Kevin said never been here, so it's still good. Oh, good. Adam said overall thoughts on Galaxy's Edge. I was very impressed, very excited to be a part of it. Millennium Falcon is everything I'd hoped it should be, and I cannot wait for Rise of Resistance to open up. There's also a lot of other things, even beyond attractions, just to see and do, just to wander and experience the environment. Disney knocked it out of the park when it came to theming. Jerry said, have I done a D23 Expo? So I have not yet been to a D23 Expo. That's on my, maybe one of these days, list. I'd love to be there for all the announcements that they make. And just the opportunity to be there with other fans, I think would be a lot of fun. Jackie says, looks like fun.
Whoa, boy! How's that for a spin?
Mike, hello to you.
Until your TriceraTop comes to a complete stop. Then, make sure you have all your belongings and walk to the exit gate.
All right, it's almost time. Rod says, loves the music. Yeah, me too, actually. It's kind of fun. Mike said, I need to go to a D23. That is something I think it would be a lot of fun to do. The next one's coming up in August.
Your hands and feet. Come on in for your...
All right. We're looking for dino number 1. 5, 4, 3, 2. This is our dino. All right, let's see if I can get settled in with seatbelt. All right, I'm buckled in, good to go. This is kind of fun. There's a little controller. Actually, my screen is very dim right now. I don't know why. Let's see if I can change it, possibly. I don't think I can change it while the live stream is going, so my apologies. Can't really see the messages, but please keep them coming. Might be able to see a few as we go. Chester's giving us a safety reminder.
Whilst you're spinning, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and be sure to watch your chin. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado con el cinturón
The safety message in English and Spanish.
las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del dinosaurio. Cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias. Riders in the front row can use their lever to fly higher or lower. Riders in the back row can use their lever to tilt forward or backward. Ready?
Robert says, any ride at Disney makes for a good day. I agree. Thank you for the good attitude. All right, here we go. Roberta says, here we go. We are waiting. Oh, there it is. Woo! Whoa. The seats kind of move a little bit. That's interesting. Oh, I see. You press forward to go up. Oh, so you get a pretty nice view up here. This is cool. Do a little dive. And he says, woo! I think I'm saying, woo, too. Yeah, you get a nice view up here. This is great. Donald's Dino Blast. Down we go. All right, we made it. Thanks everyone for joining me on TriceraTop Spin. Last minute substitution for Finding Nemo the Musical, which was down. Which we tried to substitute for Primeval World, which was down. But hey, it was still fun. I enjoyed it. I think it's been a long time since I've been on that attraction. Someone said they're Disney now, sorry about that. Didn't catch the name before it scrolled off the screen, but well, the good thing is this gives you an opportunity to try out some Disney attractions that you might not otherwise take in. And it's pretty easy just to close your phone or the window. So I hope that was fun. I hope everybody enjoyed it as much as I did. Debbie said short but fun. Thank you. You are welcome. Adam says always thank you. Tom says thanks. You're welcome. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for your patience with the last minute substitution. And I hope you have a great Saturday and a great weekend. I'll put my normal social media plugs in, so as always, I appreciate the comments and the thumbs up. Shares are great as well. If you haven't, you might want to subscribe to me on YouTube. Go over to YouTube and do a search for World of Walt. I posted these videos and also some exclusive videos. Also posting some exclusive content on Instagram, so you may want to go over to Instagram. And in the future, I may do some Instagram-only live videos. Not today, but maybe in the future. So lots of places for you to go and check me out. I'm on Pinterest as well. And of course, the hub for it all is the worldofwalt.com website. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for all your encouragement and your kind comments. Until next time, God bless.
Ready? And let's go for a spin.